Hello again. This is Psychic Medium Eric bringing you your Pisces August 2016 reading. I want to thank you all for tuning in. I really appreciate you viewing my videos, and you can share them too. Like I said, check out my Facebook page, and you can also check out my Psychic page through my Facebook page. If you want to schedule a private reading and know more, like I said, this has been a real thrill for me to do this for you guys. I mean, I love it. I love the feedback. I love that people are viewing it. It's a great honor for me to be doing this right now. Like I said, I jump right into readings. I always shuffle before, so I don't waste time. I jump right into the readings. Basically, I'll be using my regular tarot deck and my Archangels Oracle deck, which gives me an overview of the readings, and I'll be using the Psychic Tarot Heart deck, which is another word for love and relationships. So anyway, with August 2nd coming up, the new moon, I feel like there's a lot of new stuff coming in for you guys. You know, new career opportunities, new love, passion, new career opportunities also, because that's the first card of your tarot reading is the Fool. So in other words, you're going to have some new opportunities to really dive in this month and have the courage to jump in and do it. Don't hold yourself back, because I feel like you're coming into this month. What's passing you is the Tower. I feel like this month you're going to be building new foundations this month. Basically, so if you feel, this is not for everybody, so if you feel like July, everything kind of fell apart, it's okay, because, like I said, there's new stuff coming in now. It's okay for things to fall apart, because then you can be able to chance to rebuild everything again. So my angel cards, what I pulled out is passion. In other words, there'll be a passion in your love life or your work career, but most likely it's going to be your work career because I get prosperity. But but don't get me wrong, there is love coming in this month also, and there's also love for you coming in this month too. And life review I pulled out for you guys. So in other words, what you guys are going to be doing this month is basically seeing what you want in your life and what you don't want. Whatever's not necessary, release it. Whatever you want, keep in your life. Whatever is important to you. Also, another guardian angel while I was shuffling that popped out is patience. In other words, all your dreams are coming true, so just hang in there. Like I said, if July was a bit of a disaster month, it's okay. Just put it behind you, because you got new opportunities this month coming in for new work and love. Now this month, also be wary of, for the relationships, I'm getting a listen card and detach. There's going to be a lot of drama around you this month and the choices you make. This is a case where I say listen to yourself. Do not listen to what your intuition tells and guides you. Always listen to yourself. This is a case where you listen to yourself, right? I mean, other people can advise you around you, but trust me, I feel very strongly that this month you have to listen to yourself with decisions you want to make. People can advise you, but I feel like you need to listen to yourself, because a lot of times we have the answers that we're looking for. Okay, with the Fool, with new opportunity, you're going to have people not talking positively about your decisions. I feel like there's going to be a lot of gossip going on, because that's what the Page of Swords also means too. It means a lot of things, but there could be a lot of gossip going on around you about the choices you're making and everything else. And let me tell you something, don't worry about it. Don't any drama, detach. Don't get involved with it emotionally. Just let it fly off your back. It's not important. Your life is important, not what everybody thinks. Okay, here's what's above and below you. You got the Queen of Cups, which could be a male or female water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, and you have the King of Swords, who's on top of you, which that's Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. So you got an air sign and a water sign below you. Now, what I'm getting from that is these could be people who are trying to influence your decision, I'm getting, or are going to either help you or hinder you with your decisions. Because you got one who's the King of Swords, who's very logical with his decisions. And you got a Queen of Swords who's emotional. So actually that's pretty good for you, because that's a good mix. Because you got emotions and logic. So basically it's like blending those two together to make your decision. Because, you know, when you make a decision, you have to make sure your head and your heart are accord. You can't lead with either one. So in other words, you can't just lead with your head, or you just can't lead with your emotions. This is going to be a case where you have to make sure your head and your heart are into the decisions that you make. Like I said, a lot of people aren't going to like your decisions that you make, but it's okay. I feel like these two people will be instrumental, because you'll have one on the emotional side and one on the logic side. So Actually, it's a good balance because that'll help you get through the month. And don't worry about what's going on around you or the gossip because of your new path or new love that's coming in. Don't worry about it because it's your choice. What's coming up in the future card is the Seven of Wands. Like I said, stand up for your decisions. You have the right to decide where you want to go. You can get advice from people, but trust me, listen, you know what the answers are for your own happiness and your own well-being. Whether other people understand it or not, it's not up to them, it's always up to you. Like I said, with the Angel cards, you got your passion, you got prosperity, job opportunities going in. But I feel like the life review, I think, is most important because I feel like you have to get rid of things that aren't good in your life, and you have to keep, you keep what's good and you get rid of the junk. I feel like you guys are going to be going over your life saying, what do I need and what I don't need. And the Seven of Wands kind of, it kind of backs up the fact because it's going to be standing up for your beliefs. This is your road. If you feel like somebody's not helping you on your road, just get rid of them. You know what? This is your road. You follow what you want to do. Like I said, with the water sign and the air sign on top of you, that's a good balance. So basically, you'll be getting advice, believe it or not, from those two. And actually, you could blend their advice too, because you got one with logic and one with emotions. But there will be going gossip around your decisions that you make, but don't worry about it. Just like I said, just stand up for what you want to believe in. You view yourself as a Page of Cups, which means it could be, like I said, with either new work or new love, it's going to be blooming. It's almost going to be like a message of love. It's going to be like a message. You know what? You'll be getting messages. So listen. You'll be getting messages that are going to help guide you this month. Like I said, listen to yourself this month when it comes to relationship or work because you know what's best for you. People are going to view you as Four of Wands. In other words, you're going to be, in spite of anything or any drama that's going on around you, you're building your foundation. You're building your happiness. It means it could be work happiness or love happiness. Basically, you're building a foundation with happiness, with love and work right now. Because like I said, 4 is a very celebratory card. People are going to view you as celebrating. They're going to be like, wow, you know what? It's long overdue happiness. Like I said, if some of you had a bad month in July, which things fell apart, this is a really good month to rebuild foundations, because that's what the Four of Wands is. People are going to be viewing you as building work and building love. I mean, you're going to be really building positives this year. That's what the 4 is for foundations. Hopes and fears, Ace of Pentacles, whether it be love or work, things are going to blossom. All right, but I know if you guys had, some of you having a bad may worry about this, may worry about the work, or may worry about the love, but trust me, it's going to blossom. Do not worry. Like I said, listen, when it comes to listen to yourself, and if you have to detach from some things, do so. Okay, like I said, if there's gossip going on around you, just detach from it, because it's going to be. People are not going to understand the choices you make. It's your road, and you follow it. You can get advice from people. I keep getting blended advice. So the King of Swords or the Queen of Cups could be male or female, either way. I feel like you're going to be blending advice from both, because you got logic and emotions, and it'll really help you through this time. And stand up for the decisions that you make. Okay, now the final outcome card is the Moon. In other words, with things going on around you, sometimes you feel, it's also, like I said, the Moon in Pisces, that's what they always, yeah, so basically, you're going to view things as, you're still uncertain, you're not sure, it could be fears, but I'm getting a sense that it's got to do with your psychic, the listening part. In other words, this is going to be very important this month. That's what I'm getting, to listen to your intuition this month. Yeah, so the Moon is basically saying listen to your psychic insight. Listen to the messages that you're receiving. Like I said, it looks like it's going to be a very good month for you. So, and stand up for your beliefs. Like I said, you got a new work way or love coming up, and grasp the opportunity, because I feel like you need it. It'll help you prosper. It'll reignite your passion. Like I said, then you'll start reviewing your life, see what's necessary and what's not necessary. Have patience, because it will take a little time, but like anything else, it takes time to grow. After the Moon card, I got the Four of Pentacles, which means you're going to be holding on. I feel like if it's a new job, you're going to be holding on to your money. But if it comes to relationships, what that's telling me is to not hold on too tightly. Give some room. Like I said, with relationships, if you have to detach, detach. Don't hold on so tightly. Don't keep it to you too much. Don't do that. Like I said, with money, if you feel you need to hold on to it. With relationships, it's the opposite. Don't hold too tightly onto your relationships. Give there some room to breathe. Give it room to really grow. Don't smother it. But like I said, every month, this month is going to be about your decisions, what you want to do. You standing up for what you want to do. And don't worry about what's being said around you either. Now, the next card I pulled out for you, I'm going to continue. I pulled out the Magician, which means you really sharpen up your skills. Whatever work-wise you're doing, it's going to bring you more prosperity. You're really... And I'm getting it also on a relationship level. You're going to be basically mastering how to do the work, mastering a work skill, or you're mastering relationships, how to deal with them. And a lot of time to deal with, sometimes you have to detach and basically listen to detach from relationships. Like I said, you've got the power to manifest, whether it be work or relationship, what kind of relationship, what kind of work. It all depends on your decisions of what you do. Okay, that's very important this month. Like I said, the most important month, like I said, you can get advice this month because I feel like there's going to be a water sign and a air sign helping you this month. Like it kind of blend I'm getting kind of blend their advice. Even though people are not going to agree with the road you're going down, there'll be a lot of talk behind your back. Ignore it. This is your road. You follow it. Stand up for your beliefs. Listen to the messages that you're getting, whether it be work or love. Because people are going to view you as very happy this month, building your foundation finally with love and with work. You're going to have a very good foundation building this month. Good, because I feel like July, for some, things crumble. But this is a good month to rebuild things. Like I said, Ace of Pentacles, things are coming, whether it be relationship or money, things are blooming. Could be, like I said, unexpected. Like the Fool card, it kind of follows that up. So look for unexpected opportunities for love. I mean, it's going to be a good month. Like I said, just stand true to your beliefs. Don't listen to what people are saying. Don't listen to the gossip that's going on around you. I mean, like I said, but there's going to be two prominent, an air sign and a water sign, who are going to be on your side. It basically blend their advice, because they're both going to be giving you good advice. Those are the two people you should be listening to. The Page of Swords is a younger person who's going to be talking behind it, so don't worry about it. It's just going to be kitty gossip, so ignore it. But the tried and true people you trust, an air sign and a Cancer, listen to, and a water sign, listen to what they're telling you, and blend their advice, because I feel like it's going to help you stand up for what you want and what you want to do. Because like I said, you got passion and you got prosperity coming in. And like I said, review your life. Whatever is good, good. Whatever needs to go, release it. Okay, and Pisces, that is your reading for August 2016. I want to thank you all for tuning in. I'm enjoying doing this. Continue to watch my videos. Continue to leave me feedback, and I will gladly answer any questions or anything you have for me. Like I said, I love you all for tuning in. Thank you very much. And, well, you guys have a good day and good month.